We can't start a video like that. Have you ever worried that your vagina is too loose? Maybe it's always been a fear, or it's something that you've just recently become really self-conscious of. We are gonna talk about it today. But first, we wanna hear from you. Have you heard that vaginas can get too loose? Let us know down in the comments below.
Well, if you're brand new to our channel, first, we just want to say hi. We are Vanessa and Xander Marin. Vanessa here is a sex therapist. I'm a regular dude. We've been together for 14 years.
And our account is all about giving you the tools, tips, and techniques that you need to create a truly extraordinary relationship inside the bedroom and out. So if that's something you're interested in, because who isn't, then just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Maggie begs you to please hit that subscribe button.
First things first, we just gotta say, we think it's total bullshit that women are taught to be ashamed or embarrassed of being too loose. As a penis owner, I can say that guys get plenty self-conscious about the size of their penis, but no one is going around shaming men for the size of their penis. And there's definitely no kind of idea of like, oh my God, is your penis gonna get shrunk or shriveled up from having too much sex? In fact, we're gonna put up on the screen one of our favorite memes of all time just to show you how ridiculous this is. This whole idea that vaginas can get loose it seems really ridiculous when you flip it around to penises. Like you might say, okay, well, someone who's never had sex is gonna have a huge penis because nothing has ever been squeezing it. But you know, if you have lots and lots of sex, like what happens, like your penis might get shriveled up into this tiny little sad sausage.
So if you think this meme is ridiculous, then you should think it's equally ridiculous that women get shamed and made to feel like our vaginas get stretched out and loose from sexual contact. So let's get into the actual facts here. So the vagina is made of muscle, and muscles absolutely do stretch. The vagina can actually stretch quite a bit, but those muscles also go back to normal. So things like childbirth, age, sex, multiple partners, kinky sex, like none of those things damage the vagina beyond repair and make it permanently loose and stretched out.
All right, so let's talk about the sex aspect now. So having multiple partners does not mean that your vagina is going to stretch and become looser than if you had fewer partners.
Or that your penis is going to get shrunken and shriveled.
Yes, that is also true. And when someone with a vagina is aroused, that vagina will relax in preparation for penetration, but that's not a permanent relaxation.
Yeah, the whole idea that if you have sex for the first time or if you have multiple sexual partners that your vagina just permanently becomes loose, that is absolutely not true. And I think it's really important for us to recognize that if we're talking about penis in vagina intercourse, that's all about how your bodies fit together. So this goes back to like the bullshit that Xander mentioned earlier. Like, why is it that we're talking about how two body parts fit together, and there's gonna be tons of different combinations of like how those fit, but why is it that we women are the ones who get blamed? Like if it's not an especially tight fit, oh, it must be our fault for our vaginas being too loose.
All right, so let's talk about childbirth for a second. Vaginal muscles are super flexible, like Vanessa already said, and they can really greatly change in size and then return to that original state, or at least very close to it.
So again, what we're gonna keep repeating many times, like the vagina does not get permanently stretched out, but we do want to mention that with childbirth, there can be damage to the muscles, just like you can damage any other muscles. This is not a regular thing. This is not something that happens to every single person who gives birth. But if you truly are feeling like, wow, things feel so different from how they felt before childbirth, or you're experiencing any sort of pain or discomfort, definitely make sure to see a pelvic floor physical therapist. They can really help you out. So bottom line here, vaginas absolutely can stretch to accommodate penises and toys and babies, but they do not permanently stretch out, and you definitely shouldn't spend any time or energy worrying about having a vagina that is too loose. So that wraps up our video for today.
If you like this video, please give it a like, hit the red button to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and hit the notification icon so you get notified as soon as we post more videos.
Thanks for watching.
See you next time.